Hello, good evening on this beautiful, gloomy Sunday day, evening, whatever you want to call it. Today is October the 7th, which is October 7th, which is day 37 of daily affirmations. So, this is going to be a quick one. Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. My affirmation is I am being more open in my connections, but careful. The verse comes out of Proverbs 12 and 26, which reads, "The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them." So first I was going to choose another scripture, but then I read this little article which explains everything that's stated in my affirmation. In this verse, I'm gonna read to you what I wrote down. I just read the verse. Here's verse in another translation. The righteous should choose his friends carefully, for the way of the wicked leads them astray. So, what I can gather my thoughts up from that version of the scripture is that in choosing your friends, first of all, you have to use discernment. I mean, choosing those people who you are going to let completely in. You got people who you hang with, but they're not really completely in. I mean, those people who you literally pour yourself out to. Everything that you go through that you don't tell anybody about but God. So those type of people, yeah, I'm being more open in that. And when you're more open, don't tell all your business, but when you tell little by little, it seems like it has a what's that called? A domino effect or something back to you, because when you open to a person that you're just really connecting with, they will be open right back to you, which can let you know that they trust you and you trust them. So therefore, that's a way of knowing that you have a divine connection. That's basically what I'm getting at. Divine connection. But you just can't, use discernment, but don't be closed-minded when connecting. Don't be thinking, oh, you're too good for them, or they wouldn't want to connect with me. Don't think like that. Pray. And if the Lord is telling you to talk to him, connect with them, any type of way. Simple. And I wrote in my thing, being open doesn't mean you shouldn't be careful. I just said that. I just touched on that a little bit. Just because you're open don't mean you have to lay all your burdens out to somebody. You don't have to do that at all, because I don't do that. Some people who I may talk to or hang with think they know everything about me and whatnot, but I don't tell them everything about me. I tell what I want to tell to people. If you are fortunate enough to know everything about me, everything I'm working on, everything from men's or family stuff, if you know all of that, I trust you. I like you. you my homie, you my friend. For real, for real. A true connection. Everybody ain't got that. I'll be honest. So, take this in a ministry perspective. In your ministry, you're not supposed to connect with everybody. You're not supposed to accept this and that without doing discernment, because if you connect with somebody ministry wise and you connect with them on a real level, deep level, whatever, or you connect with them and they're one way when ministering but another way not ministering, no, they're not real. Or they got the big head because they're so good in their ministry, and it causes you to be a little intimidated because you can't get, or you are not at that level yet. But because all the bragging that they're doing, it causes you to be intimidated, and once makes you want to back down or take a break or give up in your ministry. No. Don't need people like that, ministry wise and in the natural. You don't need people like that at all, because that's like takes your focus off God, basically. And yeah, basically. And that's why I don't, it's not really why I don't like ministering with everybody. There's a reason why. Because sometimes their preparation is not the same as mine. And sometimes they don't take it seriously as much as I take it seriously. So that's a reason why I prefer being solo in my ministry. And that's why I be iffy on wanting to collab with people. Yeah. But if it's in my church, I have to work in my church. I have to serve in my church. But I'm talking about my ministry, Kingdom Mind Worshiper. No. Collab, connect. If I have something, if the Lord tells me to invite you, no. Because you got a lot of people who are platform hungry. I've had this happen. When I had my program, I had this person on my page, on this one. And he kept asking, he was saying something about, oh, I would have went if I would have known in time. And it's like, that's telling me you just thought you was going to minister or go in a program. And this same man wanted to be included when we had conference, and I was posting about Shift Toledo. He wanted to be included in the hashtags, and I had to tell this person that I was including everybody who was on schedule to minister, and he had to say something saying Mama D invited him to come down and participate. But I think in his mind, he thought she was asking him to come minister. No. She was asking him to come to be a part. So that's why I'm iffy about that person. Because again, I posted about another event that I'm ministering at. And the same person asked, where is it going to be? No. So that's why I'm iffy on connecting with people in ministry and in the natural, because I don't need those demons. There are demons on me. Yeah, I don't need those demons on me, so okay. Alright, I'm almost to my time. That was my affirmation. Pray that you are blessed by it. And now I'm about to get to work. Woo-hoo! Peace out.